friends.
Hey.
I love
All
Ike.
right,
How
we are
can
starting the next match here.
possibly not cheer for the Ike here? Down throw, up air, back air. Ooh. Give me a nair up tilt.
We are in best of 5 territory now. Winner semis.
Winner semis. Are we in? No way we're in top 8, right?
I think we are. Ooh,
I love
that was a nice.
the nair into command grab conversion there. Wow. The Flame Breath just spacing, just forcing Moeru to click a button. Wasn't really forced, but stressed into pressing a button and
Of course.
thoroughly punished for pressing that button. Of course, fair on shield, not safe, will get punished. And, oh, wow.
No, but
Bowser Flame Breath, so
that
good
breath
for
is
spacing.
absolutely punishing right now. We really got to find a way to get that spacing in there, get some attacks in there that can really outspace. Looks like
But of course, this whole conversion has come off of
looks like we're seeing that
one
formula matchup.
Ike nair. Of course, I mean, that's the thing in this matchup. Bowser has to space, and Ike has to hit with their disjoints. Raw side B. I can't believe that didn't kill.
I'm
It would have
surprised it
killed
did not kill.
on a platform, but I think Moeru DI'd it out.
Yeah, probably because of good DI. It's always about, like, sometimes, not always, sometimes it's about good DI.
You know you can influence the Bowser, the command grab angle?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah, that's something I didn't know for a while. I didn't know I could affect it.
You know, my brother's like a Bowser main. He's able to do that. Showed me that. I was like, ooh, okay, that was nasty.
Man, Ike nair is such a goofy move.
Another command grab.
Oh, what a fantastic input. Fair, not quite getting there. It was dangerous.
That grab did not reach.
Oh!
There you go, that grab reach though.
See, me personally, I'd probably go for the command grab off stage and lose aura, but you know, get the win. I don't think it would have worked. Probably could have SDI'd in, and the game's over.
The
Just
game
like
is
that.
already over.
That's the KFE, our local god, Bowser god.
That was pretty good. A lot of grabs. A lot of grabs. A lot of just launching.
Let me just see if we see a character swap out of either of these players, it'll be
That would be
insanity.
exciting. That would be very exciting.
KFE locked
We're
in
gonna
on
see Moeru
Bowser.
select.
I love it.
See Ike again. All right, we're locked in with the same.
I've seen Moeru play a lot of sorties. I feel like I
will agree with that. I've seen him. Yeah.
Ike into Bowser. Would I rather play Cloud every day of the week? I think. I guess Ike's sword is just a bit longer, and Bowser's frame data, you know, is that little bit slower to give Ike the, you know, a chance in this matchup. Give me an up tilt. Oh, it whiffed. You know, that's commentator's curse actually, because I was begging for it and it just got nothing done. Oh.
Like
Me personally, I feel like that down tilt should have landed.
You wish for something, and sometimes you just jinx yourself and you don't get it.
All right, looks like a slightly different approach, or a more conservative approach from Moeru this set, or this game, has netted them a very slight advantage.
We're also seeing switch up in moves a little bit with Bowser.
Narrow bear, we'll get there. Hey, Ike fights for their friends. I'm about to see a back air. I just want to see the meatiest back air out of KFE right now. Or that works.
That was
honestly.
mean.
I saw that. My vision went red as a commentator, which, you know, I've been experiencing that maybe a little too often recently.
Say, how do you feel about that?
Wow, the Nair up tilt into a air dodge read, Nair again for 45%. I feel pretty good about it, honestly. I think we're about to see an F tilt. Watch this up B. Oh,
Ooh.
went for a drag down nair. It could have been so sick. I was a little worried about the jump there, but looks like it worked out. Got back to ledge.
For the grab.
Bowser back throw.
Another grab for the throw. I feel like we're in that investigatory phase of just where can we, like...
We're just throwing Ike off stage
exactly.
as hard as possible and as often as possible. Wow, went for another grab.
Like, where can we find the kill moves? And we finally got one.
Oh my word. Ooh!
Ooh! And that DI.
Gavin, so... I don't know if I want to say lucky, but that spacing was wild. To just barely cancel fair before activating that counter.
Now we're evened up, 1-1.
Up throw. Fair. That's true.
For the grab again.
Went for a nair center stage out of a short hop and got punished thoroughly, but
both of them maintaining
a jab punish on a tech
on
chase
stage.
into F tilt. Ike fights for his friends!
For flame.
Oh! Come on, Ike. Doesn't make it back.
That was not. Did not make it back.
We are in best of 5 territory, so we will see another game. Maybe we see a character switch. Maybe we see more of the Ike.
Maybe we'll see a Cloud.
Maybe we'll see a Cloud.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll see a Roy. Maybe we'll see a Jigglypuff. Imagine.
I don't know how I feel about that. That'd be a very interesting switch up. Be a very interesting switch up. Jigglypuff.
Locked in for Ike, I think.
I think we are locked in.
This is the matchup.
But you never know, though. Sometimes you may have to pull a last resort option just to get that, that leverage. Especially since we're heading into 3 territory now. With
And
KFE.
I love and kind of hate Bowser's jump, right? Because every time he lands on stage, it shakes the whole dang screen. And that's
I didn't even notice that.
It's not something every heavy does, and I think it's a bit much, honestly. And it could be disorienting and throw players' timings off.
Hey, Bowser's
it's the same kind of tech. I don't know if it was Rockman on.
Ooh.
Wow.
That was a very interesting
That was worth
option.
it.
Okay.
Quite frankly.
Yeah.
Up throw fair. Nair. Give me fair. Ooh.
Ooh. For the flame.
Ooh.
We're just seeing some very aggressive gameplay.
With the 0 to
Yo.
death, KFE.
Yo, KFE is pulling that. Just turned on the aggressive mode. He's going for blood. That wasn't even a minute long.
That
was a bloodbath. Someone just got murdered. We need to call the police.
That was murder.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Went for a jump. Oh, yeah. So that dare at ledge was actually understandably death, and this was just an optimal punish.
We need to report a murder. Someone just died on the scene.
Oh my god. I mean, look. To be fair, when you full hop, fast fall down air at ledge against a Bowser with immunity frames on ledge, right, and you mess up that timing as Ike, you are in so much end lag. And it's over. It was over. But that's the Bowser.
Yeah, that was Bowser.
It's kind of funny. We saw that